think it's fair to say that the narratives indeed will not change, at least as of now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans of all ages, I am Beast Mike, front row passenger on the Tua train, and this was rough, and it was demoralizing because the game literally changed on the third play. It changed on the tuck rule play where the ball is going forward and the arm is going forward, which it did, and then immediately Malik Washington fumbles the kickoff, and away they go. And it felt like the crowd, which could have been taken out immediately, had every reason to stay in immediately. That's frustrating. What's even worse is the tackling was just awful. And to miss 20 some odd tackles, Green Bay had to have gotten, what, a buck 50 in terms of the total yardage off of missed tackles alone. That's frustrating. And that's annoying. And maybe it's coaching, and that's really bad. Anthony Weaver did not have a great night against Jordan Love. We couldn't get home at all against Jordan Love. Were there holdings? Probably. But even with them, if you want to say that they existed, you gotta be able to get home and get some pressure on Jordan. Now, Jordan Love played well. There's no doubting that. It's just really frustrating that we couldn't get home, and a Packer pass rush that wasn't all that great could get home against Tua and really put a little bit of a damper on what was otherwise a really good night by him and a productive night by the passing game. It's just the run game didn't exist, and again, that's offensive line issues. There's a reason why I suggested after the Chiefs game this team needed thunder. This team needed thunder in terms of thumpers on defense. This team needed thunder in terms of I can go get you a yard or two, or I can salt a game away if I have to, like a Josh Jacobs, for example, and make it work and make it happen. And they did not have that. It's unfortunate that Chris Brooks, ironically, would have been the Thunder, or at least would have helped as a form of Thunder, and he's on their sideline tonight making big plays. Oh, that's a numbers game, I get it, but it still hurts to see that. So, here's where we are. If we were going to lose a game, it had to be in the NFC. It had to be this, or it had to be the Niners. It couldn't be both. It had to be one of them. You almost have to win out now to have any shot of getting in, and even 10-7 in the AFC might not be enough. At least we have a mini bye. We can get kind of sort of healthier and get on to the Jets, where we're going to have to rebound and respond and refine a run game that desperately needs to be refound. On to the Jets. All aboard. Whoop, whoop. Fins up.